Welcome to Heritage Auction's Signature Rare Books Auction, presented in 560 lots of rare books, prints, and original art. Open for bidding now and closing on October 17th, live in New York and online at ha.com/6100. The cover lot for our catalog, Lot 36174, is a wonderful first edition in the first issue dust jacket of F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby, one of the foundational works of modern 20th century literature. Most notably, the dust jacket is completely unrestored, one of the few to have come to market as such in recent decades. We also have in this auction a deep assortment of titles that come down to us from the families of Lawrence Augustine Washington, his son Dr. Lawrence A. Washington, and through the descendants of early Texas resident Dr. John H. Bowers. It is over 20 lots comprised of early American imprints and histories. Many of the books are signed Law A. Washington and dated. An example can be seen at Lot 36004, a 1791 first edition of the Constitutions of the United States, with Lawrence Washington's ownership signature and dated November 21st, 1814. This auction also boasts an excellent group of more than 55 titles of Armenian interest. From a significant collection of a gentleman of New York, these include illuminated manuscripts of the four Gospels, 16th through 19th century historical, theological, and liturgical works in Armenian, many included in the catalog of Armenian books, with many printed in Venice and Amsterdam, and historical and travel works in Latin, French, and English that are specifically about Armenia or about the greater Levant, Persia, and Ottoman Empire, that include descriptions or sections about Armenia. The current auction also marks the initial offering of a world-class collection of American author, poet, and artist John Updike, lovingly put together by Alexander J. Jamal Jr. over more than 40 years of active and energetic collecting. Mr. Jamal's collection includes fine copies of every major and minor work in all available formats, and many obscurities as well, with most signed or inscribed by Mr. Updike. The present offering includes an inscribed copy of Updike's first book, The Carpentered Hen, a first edition of Rabbit Run in a fine binding, and a near-complete collection of all of Updike's many contributions to the New Yorker magazine. For fans of James Bond, we have another fantastic selection of Ian Fleming first editions. This is typified by Lot 36114, a complete set of British first editions of Fleming's James Bond books, all in the original dust jackets. As an added bonus in this lot, the copy of For Your Eyes Only is signed by Fleming on the title page. This is a truly rare opportunity to attain an instant James Bond collection. Or if you're looking to acquire the books individually, we have fabulous signed and or inscribed first editions in this auction, namely For Your Eyes Only, Goldfinger, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and Thunderball. We have the distinct pleasure in this October auction to present not one, but two rare early American imprints from Revolutionary luminaries. The first is a first edition of a very rare pamphlet on an Indian treaty printed by Benjamin Franklin in Philadelphia in 1744. The title of this rare Franklin printing is A Treaty Held at the Town of Lancaster in Pennsylvania with the Indians of the Six Nations in June 1744. Second, we have a third edition of one of the most legendary and influential texts at the spark of the American Revolution, Thomas Paine's Common Sense, printed in Philadelphia by Robert Bell on February 14, 1776. It is the first edition with an appendix, pirated by Bell from the Bradford edition. Be sure to visit your favorite books from this catalog on our award-winning website at ha.com/6100, where you'll find additional and enlargeable images and, in many cases, supplementary descriptive information. We would love to see you at the live auction on October 17th at our new gallery space on the 15th floor above our 445 Park Avenue office. Thank you for watching, and good luck.